everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be reviewing The Long Walk. This is a 2025 dystopian fantasy movie directed by Francis Lawrence. He was the director of The Hunger Games, and in many ways this film presents as a B-grade Hunger Games, but it was based on a story by Stephen King that came out in the late 70s. Now, Stephen King is one of those prolific writers where many of his stories have been adapted for the screen. Some of them haven't succeeded at all. I mean, Maximum Overdrive with Emilio Estevez is the obvious example. King even directed that one. But then some of them find the sweet spot, like The Shawshank Redemption. So you never know where a Stephen King movie is going to hit. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be mediocre? Or is it going to be pretty terrible? And this movie is kind of like watching a B-grade movie, but it has A-list performances. This is a movie with a $20 million budget, an intriguing premise, and a cast that is just overflowing with talent. Now, the story finds a group of teenagers participating in a high-stakes game where they must continuously walk or be shot. Now, that's a pretty unsettling, uncompromising scenario. Why would you put yourself in that position? But when you see the film play out, you can understand why this is going on. These young men in the future don't have a lot to live for, but they know at the end of this long walk will be the ultimate prize, a cachet of riches and pretty well anything they could ever ask for in what is left of this pretty horrible world. And it's just amazing to see the array of young actors on display here. The central performer is Cooper Hoffman. He is actually the son of the late Philip Seymour Hoffman, the Oscar-winning actor. And Cooper Hoffman is just marvelous in this film. He nails it. He really lays his soul bare at times and gets the emotional pull of the story connecting. And David Johnson is the other actor who really puts his all into this. It's really centered on Hoffman and Johnson. They're like a double team. We follow them on this journey. We look away at times. We try to understand their plight, their machinations, and we really struggle watching what happens to them. And those other guys are wonderful as well. Ben Wang from Karate Kid Legends is thrown into the pack. So all of these young actors pour their energy into this group of young men who are really going on a suicide mission. So this is a story full of despair, but it does have some riches, and it really is a full tilt men's film. There is only one female character, and it's Hoffman's mum, played by Judy Greer. She plays a wonderful emotional part. So this film has a rather engaging concept, but it's bleak, it's unsettling, it's uncompromising, it's extremely violent, but it tends to push its viewpoint pretty hard because it wants you to feel what it is like to go on this walk. So I'm a bit torn down the middle here. I'm split in two. This movie was entertaining, it was engaging, as I said, but it does leave you feeling rather depressed. I can see how some people would watch this and they would walk away totally distraught. It is just so unnerving at times. And the violence, it is unsettling to the point that some will look away. But you do get involved with these young men. You find out what makes them tick. But the movie is just one long walk, and it takes its time fleshing out these characters. We really get to know them. We get to feel for them. And I think that's the beauty within the horror, is that we get to understand these young men, and when they fall by the wayside in this horribly violent game, we actually get emotionally connected at times. And the marketing for this one has a pretty threatening approach. It says walk or die. It really hits you in the face. And this movie isn't playing everywhere in Australia. I had to kind of hunt around to fit in a session. But when I saw it, I felt, yeah, if you have to experience it, see it on the big screen, it packs a wallop. So this film could have a stranglehold on you, and some viewers will be compelled, others may be repulsed. So it is edge of your seat, it's dramatically compelling and rather disturbing. So The Long Walk, if you have the stomach for it, take the trek. If you're on the sidelines, maybe watch it in the comfort of your own home. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again very soon.